Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and Gunsmith Part 2. This is the AK-74U, and just like last fight, it hasn't changed much, but we'll go over the details and get you guys up to speed so you know what's going on. Let's not waste any time, get right into it. Okay, so Gunsmith Part 2 is the AK-74U. Remember that because that's important. That's one thing that does hang people up. The other part is it has to be 60 durability. Now, part of the quest here, it says you have to have a Zenit B11 handguard, a 60 round mag, has to be less than 6 slots, ergo over 58, recoil some less than 550, siding of 100, and of course, as light as possible, less than 3.5. All of this is super easy. None of this is a big hang up. We'll get right into the build here. Okay, so the first part that is going to hang, it hangs up everybody on this unless you're lucky, is the 60 rounder. You need one of these 6L31s in order to do this. Now, there's a couple ways you can get it. Obviously, you can find them in raid, ammo crates. Sometimes like a scav will have them, but it's really rare. I say ammo crates, but like weapon crates, boxes, things like that. Loose loot, you'll see them occasionally. Or bosses, guards, sometimes rogues, Tagilla, Killa, they'll have them if they have their RPKs, or sometimes some of the other guns. And then sometimes a Gluhar guard will have them, but it's super rare. Aside from that, you can buy them off the flea, obviously. I'm on PvE. Right now, these are hundreds of thousands on PvP. They're super expensive early wipe. They will get cheaper, and this doesn't matter. 37,000, no big deal, right? If you're doing this a little bit later in the wipe. The other option you have is to craft them, and you do that in your laboratory. And I'll show you right here. It's this craft. This is in the loyalty level. The level 2 laboratory allows you to craft this. Takes an hour and 20 minutes, and that's that. That's how you get your 60 rounders. Aside from that, there's a couple of ways you can get an AKS-74U, but make sure it is the AKS-74U, not the AKS-74UN or the UB. Those will not work. It has to be the AK-74U. Even though they look pretty much the same, he won't take it. So we'll buy the gun and we'll go through the build process here real quick, but it's pretty straightforward. Now, before you go to the edit preset screen, just fold your stock. It's the easiest way to do. That's middle mouse button if you don't know that, or you can go here and fold it here in the contextual menu. But we'll go into edit preset. The very first thing you're going to do is put the 60 rounder in. So we'll do that, 6L31. The second thing is the RP1. This is available on skier level 1, so it should be no issue. Same thing with the B11. It's on skier level, loyalty level 1, so it should go right on there, no problem. And then the last part you need is the KAC-VFG. And I think this is on skier 1. It's on level 1 traders, wherever it's at. So you can buy it. It's I just don't remember which trader. We'll see here in a second. So I clicked assemble and it grabbed all the parts, of course, because I had them. But we'll go look here and show you where all the parts are at. So you can have a little parts list. There it is right there. Peacekeeper is where it's at for $27. These are your 3 parts that you need to buy. The fourth one being the mag if you don't have it, obviously. So that's it. Here's some B-roll of me turning it in if people want to see it for proof of me turning the gun in with this build. But other than that, we're done. We'll move on to Gunsmith Part 3. So keep an eye out on that. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget that like and subscribe button. Appreciate you a bunch.